There's millions and millions of LASIK procedures done worldwide every year. And it's still very special technology. It's incredible technology, treating at 400 treatment spots in just a second. And the laser flap creating a very reproducible thin flap. Those two things put together lets us treat a lot of people that we couldn't treat before. We can treat farsightedness, we can treat nearsightedness, we can treat astigmatism very effectively. It's amazing technology. There's a lot of folks that love LASIK just to give them the freedom of not wearing glasses and the hassle of not dealing with contact lenses, whether it's dryness or irritation or just fogginess of the glasses or rain on them when it's a rainy day.
The glasses and contacts routine just was wearing me down. I was getting frustrated. In the workplace, I work in a manufacturing environment, and the dust and the dirty environment just didn't work well for me. My eyes would get irritated, dry, redness of the eye, and I knew LASIK was the decision I wanted to make.
There's also many that used to wear contacts all their life that they can't wear them anymore.
It's a nuisance to have glasses and contacts playing sports, especially a contact sport like football. You're not able to, if you have glasses, you're not able to see during that time when you're actually performing as an athlete. And if you have contacts, there's always a risk of them coming out or your eye being infected.
We overcome the fear of LASIK by meeting the patient in person. I think it always helps the person to meet the surgeon, to see what the environment is like, to know that we invest in quality people and quality equipment. We're proud of our facilities. Once a person gets comfortable with how many we've done, our experience level, and they see and feel the ambiance and the atmosphere around here, they usually get pretty comfortable fairly quickly.
The staff and the friendliness and compassion that they had put all my fears at ease for the procedure.
Folks, when they come in to see us, spend several hours just getting checked, double-checked, triple-checked. We check the surface of the cornea for health. We look at the eyelashes to be sure they're nice and clean and there's no bacteria around that cause a problem. We check the glasses' strength before they're dilated. We check the glasses' strength after they're dilated. We check the back of the eye carefully. We make sure that there's no diseases or processes which would make LASIK not a good choice. And then we look in the periphery of the eye to be sure there's no weak spots, so that we're making sure we keep our patients safe. We do a corneal map which measures 6,800 points of curvature. That's color-coded then, and that helps us decide if the astigmatism is lined up with the refractions, and we check that 2 or 3 times. Once we have that information, we feel comfortable that we know what it is we need to do for the patient. After our measurements, then we come into the laser suite. Our laser suite has both the infrared interlace and also the Allegretto Wave IQ. The interlace LASIK provides a flap that's incredibly accurate. It's a planar flap, it's a safe flap, and it is reproducible every single time the same, every single time a perfect flap. And this infrared laser is incredibly accurate and incredibly safe. I've been doing this for many years with the interlace and haven't had one flap complication. Once that flap is created, we rotate over to our sculpting laser, the Allegretto. Those flaps are elevated, the prescription is sculpted on the surface of the cornea, and the flap is put back down. This laser is incredible because it treats at 400 treatment spots in a second. It also treats out to 8 millimeters, the largest optical zone in the business. So the largest optical zone means the less nighttime vision symptoms, and especially for young people that have big pupils, it's very beneficial. So this combination, interlace and the Allegretto Wave IQ, in my opinion, is the best we can do for a person.
My life now after LASIK is fabulous. I almost take it for granted how great it is. To have my normal vision back without needing any aid is priceless.
I've had such a great experience having 20/10 vision now when I had to wear glasses, having, I think it was like -2, so I could barely see 20 feet away. Your eyes are your window to the entire world, so I only trusted Dr. Boling with those.
Folks that have had LASIK are some of the happiest patients I have. Saturday morning after our LASIK on Friday is my favorite day. Folks are amazed. The word I hear the most here is, "It's amazing. It's amazing."